Hello students, in this video you will study about future continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense. Before we go up to that, let us know what is a tense. Grammar tenses refer to the state of the verb. The state or tense of the verb explains the time of the action. The tense helps us to know when the action happened. There are mainly three types of tenses: past, present, and future. We will study more about future tense. Future tense is further divided into future simple, future perfect simple, future continuous, and future perfect continuous. In this video, we will emphasize on future continuous and future perfect continuous. What is future continuous tense? Future continuous tense is used to express an action that will be happening at a time in the future. The name itself tells us that it is something which is going to happen in the future. We are talking about an action which will take place in the future. Okay? And it is going to take place for a continuous period. It is not going to happen at once, but it is going to continue for some time. That is the kind of future that we are talking about. That is the kind of future action that we are talking about. And that is why it is called future continuous tense. Like example, he will be taking his exam this time tomorrow. So the word will be taking tell us that the exam is going to happen in a continuous manner. And tomorrow tells us that it is going to happen the next day in the future. Secondly, we can understand future continuous tense that it interrupts an action in the future. I will be doing exercises when she arrives. So we are talking about our condition, or we are talking about the thing that we will be doing when somebody else will come or when something else will happen. Okay. So here, when she arrives, when somebody arrives at her house, this person will be doing exercises. It also shows parallel actions in the future. Parallel actions means two things happening. Okay. So here I will be painting and he will be making dinner. So there are two things that are happening, and that is why also this is a future continuous tense. Let us study the form of future continuous tense. The subject and the verbs will be, then we use present participle, and then the complement. Okay. The future continuous tense can also be formed with the help of shall for I and we. Although it is more common to use will for all nouns and pronouns. We generally use will for all nouns and pronouns, but we can use shall as well if required. Let us see an example. She is the subject. She is the subject. Will be meeting. Will be meeting. What will she be doing? She'll be meeting, present participle, her friend at 6 on Friday. So that is the future meeting that has been fixed, and it will be a continuous thing, and that is why it is she will be meeting her friend at 6 on Friday. Next is the negative sentence. Here we used will be. In the negative sentence, we will use will not be. So she won't be meeting, or you can also say she will not be meeting her friend at 6 on Friday. And then a question, an interrogative sentence. Will or shall the subject be plus form of verb and ing plus object, and a question mark at the end. So in the first two sentences, we were using will after the subject. Here we are using will before the subject because we have to close it as an object. As a question. Will she be meeting her friend at 6 on Friday? There should be a question mark in the end here. Will she be meeting her friend at 6 on Friday? Now let us see an interrogative sentence. In an interrogative sentence, we will use will and shall in the subject, and the verb be, Then the first form of verb, ing and object. In the first two sentences, we used will after the subject, and in this question, we will be using will before the subject. So the example is, will she be meeting her friend at 6 on Friday? So that becomes an interrogative sentence. Now let us check whether you have understood what has been taught to you till now. I dash write my exam this time tomorrow. What do you think will be the fill in the blank here? Can you give me an answer? I hope some of you have been able to give an answer, and the correct answer to this is, I will be writing my exam this time tomorrow. Will be writing. So write turns to writing. Next, we dash watch a movie in the evening. So taking an example from here, you must have understood that this will be watching. So it is, we will be watching a movie in the evening. They dash celebrate the anniversary next month. Let us see how this sentence has been answered. They will be celebrating the anniversary next month. I'm sure you've got the hang of it now. Okay. So these are the answers to these blanks, and I'm sure you have got the hang of it. You have understood how to fill in the blanks with a future continuous tense. I'm sure all of you have got it correct. Be honest to yourself. Okay. So next, we have a picture which shows us many continuous tenses. I want you to fill up these sentences and do this work in your notebooks and keep it with you for an example. So this was your future continuous tense. Next, we are going to study is future perfect continuous. So the first use of future perfect continuous is duration before something in the future. It is used to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in the future. So there will be a perfect continuous means there will be a time also given to the future that this will happen in these many days. Like we can say that the quarantine will open on 3rd May. So there is a time that has been given in this sentence. So for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, since Friday, Saturday, Monday, any day are all durations which can be used with future perfect continuous. Next is with future perfect continuous, the duration stops or before a reference point at or before a reference point in the future. So the duration will come to an end also. Let us take an example. She is going to have been working at the company for 3 years when it finally closes. So what does this sentence mean? That this person, this lady will have been working in this company for 3 years when it finally closes. So when the company closes down, this lady would have been working there for 3 years. James will have been teaching at the university for more than a year by the time he leaves for Asia. So this is the time period that has been given, that he'll be teaching at the university for more than a year. A time has been mentioned by the time he leaves for Asia. Second, cause of something in the future. Using the future perfect continuous before another action in the future is a good way to show cause and effect. Okay, let us understand with the help of an example. Jason will be tired when he gets home because he will have been jogging for over an hour. So this is the future that is visible, that because he will be jogging for an hour, he will obviously be tired when he reaches home. Claudia's English will be perfect when she returns to Germany because she is going to have been studying English in the United States for over 2 years. That is how this system of future perfect continuous works. Okay, like we can say, Amit will be getting a perfect score because he would have been studying in the holidays. So that is how future perfect continuous works. Future perfect continuous tense forms. The form is be going to am, is, are plus going to have been plus the present. Okay, let us understand it with the help of an example. The positive sentence will be you are going to, so be, you are going to have been waiting. Have been waiting becomes your tense. Going to have been for more than 2 hours. This becomes your perfect continuous, and this is your object. Are you going to have been waiting for more than 2 hours when the plane finally arrives? This we have made into a question. Negative, you are not going to have been waiting for more than 2 hours when her plane finally arrives. This is your negative sentence because you are using the word not. So when this action is going to happen, you are not going to be waiting. Here we are asking a question that when this action happens, will you be wait? Are you going to be waiting? And here we are telling that yes, you are going to have been waiting for more than 2 hours. You will be waiting 2 hours when the plane arrives. Future they are telling you. Let us try doing this. Choose the correct answer. I want all of you to think what are the correct answers for these sentences. The farmer dash crops since 2003. Which one do you think will be right? He dash in this city for 5 years. He dash Spanish for 2 months. We dash breakfast since 10 o'clock. The citizens dash tribute to their national hero. He dash his boss. The host dash the guest for 2 hours. The watchman dash watch the whole night. Just take 2 minutes and try to match these sentences with these answers. It is not very difficult. Just understand the object part and try to find out which answers will fill in these blanks. Okay, I'm sure you would have done it. Let us see whether you are right or not. You can see for yourself. The farmer will have been sowing crops since 2003. He will have been living in this city for 5 years. He will have been studying Spanish for 2 months. We shall have been taking breakfast since 10 o'clock. So you see, we have used shall here. This can also be we will have been taking. The citizens will have been paying tribute to their national hero. He will have been flattering his boss. The host will have been entertaining the guest for 2 hours. The watchman will have been keeping watch the whole night. So in these, since 2003, for 5 years, for 2 months, since 10 o'clock, these become continuous. For guest for 2 hours, watch the whole night. These are continuous, perfect continuous, because we have given a time period. Whereas these are continuous tense. Now there is a do-it-yourself exercise. This is an exercise. Again, there are some examples given over here. You can do this exercise and file it for yourself and keep it as an example for the teacher to check later. I hope you have understood the concept very well. Good luck for doing the exercises. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much. Have a good day.